How you doing?
I mean, are you asking me if I'm having fun or if I'm getting the job done?
What I asked was how are you doing?
In relation to the book or in the relationship with the rest of my life? Because today's a weird day.
Today's been a weird day. You did.
Welcome back!
Welcome back!
Today we're doing a thing. Basically. I don't know. Everything's just a little crazy right now. I have this beautiful home office right now that I wish that I could be filming this in, but that reveals not till next week. So I have to film this one not in there. Okay, so I'm trying to make a lot of things because you guys know I'm a little frugal.
Question. It doesn't matter if there's alcohol behind you, right? That's not like a YouTube demonetized thing.
I'm 28, I don't think so, but you know what, Timo, blur it out. Basically, I was at the flea market and I was looking at these book clocks and they were very expensive. $75 to $90 for a book clock.
I still don't think I know what you were talking about.
Great. So you're gonna be no help and I love that.
Am I ever?
Emotionally. So basically, I make a clock out of a book because I saw them and they
What a
were...
funny sentence.
This is what my life is now.
Damn legs! What's up, bitch?
Hey, you wanna know how I know I'm old as hell?
Because you need foot stretches.
Yeah, when I wake up in the morning and I step down, I'm like, oh, my feet. Oh my God, feel this muscle, touch this. Oh my God, that's a muscle.
Holy shit, you can see it.
Yeah, kind of weird because it looks like love handle.
But it's glue!
It's gluteus maximus, bitch.
I think that's your gluteus medius.
Did you say gluteus medium?
Gluteus medius.
Something.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I was saying it to be funny, but it's a thing, so no, it's not funny. I'm just stupid, is what the tea is. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. I have two people here who've been staying with me and they're decorating, and there's just a whole bunch of mess everywhere else. Nothing in my life makes sense right now, and it's very stressful, but good stress because it's all good changes. They're positive changes, but they do weigh on my heart a lot because I can't live like this anymore.
I can feel your breath. Did I ever tell you about that one time?
Wait, first, while you're telling the story, I want to see how long I can breathe out for while you tell the story.
Did I ever tell you at the time I was in Vegas with my friends and it was my 21st birthday and we went to a club and it was very hot in the club. We were like in the center of everybody. How you doing? And we're in the center of everybody and all of a sudden it starts...
Yes, you did tell me.
Oh.
No, you didn't tell me.
All of a sudden it starts like feeling really cool and like ventilated and me and all my friends are like, ooh, nice. And then we look behind and there's like a 6'4" guy like...
Dude,
He was like... Not on accident, like dancing, and he was breathing like he was doing it for us.
that's really dirty and disgusting.
Yeah, we laughed. We hated it. We were like, bye, Omnia.
I have no idea how to make the book clock.
Are you gonna look it up?
We have to,
Okay.
because I really don't want to f it up. I ordered a new book for it. So this is the book I bought, Grimm's Fairy Tales.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah, so I'm actually really sad to destroy this copy. I'll probably buy another copy of this. Most fairy tales come from the Brothers Grimm or something of the like, and they're a lot darker than you think that they are. I don't know if he did Snow White.
I know he did Rapunzel. I wonder if Disney had to like buy the rights.
Copyright only lasts, I think, 100 years or something like that. So if it's older than that, then it's public domain,
Oh, yeah,
which
like
is why I was
Shakespeare and
able
stuff.
to sample. Okay, so this is the book, Love Grimm's Fairy Tales. So this is why I'm so f***ed up, probably besides genetics.
And
Most
your
people.
traumatic childhood? Oh, sorry.
Well, one of the highlights of my traumatic childhood is my parents, well, my dad specifically, would read us books out of Grimm's Fairy Tales. And I'd like to recount some with you while we are doing
Yes.
this. Yeah, most people grew up on really happy stories, and we grew up on stories from the Brothers Grimm. We also, Hans Christian Andersen, Edgar Allan Poe, that's the stuff we were raised on. Dude, The Little Match Girl f***ed me up. It's really sad. It's about this little girl who was poor on Christmas Eve and had to go sell matches, and somebody stole her shoes and then she died. It's really sad. Spoiler alert, from 1801. I bought a clock motor because I assumed that that is what I would need.
Look how good your skin looks, then.
Oh my God.
I'm saying, sis. Can we film the whole video right here? I'm saying!
Should I take an Insta pic real quick? I kind of looked great.
It was helping with that open for some reason.
Oh, but ugly in there. What's it look like in this corner?
That.
Oh. Bought a $2.2 million hoarding room. And that'll be the thing. Because I look cute. And a joke. We all love a joke.
We love comedy.
Ah!
Hello! Hi, how are you?
Article delivery.
Oh, sick! Okay, sorry, come on in.
Speeding.
Speeding. Okay, we had to take a brief intermission. We had some people come in. There's so many things happening today, / this week, / this month, and it's fine. I can barely function. But speaking of function, Function of Beauty is back in my life, and I'm very excited about it. You guys know that I love Function of Beauty, but I haven't been able to use it for the past couple weeks because I dyed my hair pink. So let me show you. Wait, come here.
I'm sore. Stairs are involved. Also, we're all just...
Shut up! The last time I got Function of Beauty, I had blonde hair, so I got specifically blonde shampoo, which I no longer need and cannot use on my hair because it will probably affect my color because purple shampoo is meant for blonde hair. So I finally got my new set in, and now that I know that you can mix up the colors, I got pink and blue, and they smell like milk shake, and shake is spelled shake.
Look me up. Oh my god!
That's what I'm saying.
That smells like a sexier body store that smells good.
Okay, sales. So, I got my updated Function of Beauty, and it could not have come a moment sooner because this is really struggling. It's breaking off a lot. It's not styling properly because it's very dry because I just did a full bleach, dyed it twice in a week. You know how I do. So I have different hair needs now. So these are unique formulas. You customize them yourself. There's a 2-minute survey that you take online and choose your hair type, your needs, and your goals. So this time around, my profile is I have straight, fine, and oily hair, and I wanted it to...
Terrible.
I'm not mad because you're not wrong.
That's what my hair is too.
So what I'm in need of right now is deep condition, replenish, fix split ends, hydrate, and lengthen, and it's Milkshake!
Milkshake!
And they come with these pump bottles, and they also now come with little travel size. I'm very, very excited to have my soft functioning of beauty hair bag. If you would like to try this and customize your own bottles of shampoo and conditioner, and also they have a really dope leave-in, that is a new product. Check out functionofbeauty.com. It is vegan and cruelty-free. For 20% off, click the link down below. Irene behind the camera went,
That's a good deal!
and I actually genuinely swear by this stuff. Anyways, where's my Exacto life? Let's go cut up a book. And my hair because it's dead. I actually don't know why I got up because what I need to do right now is look at my computer, which is why my computer is here.
Of course!
Okay, so time to finally watch a tutorial, see if I actually know how to do this, because I'm assuming I just need an Exacto knife, a clock motor, a drill, and a book. How to make a book clock. Okay, we have one that's 35 minutes, no thank you. We have one that's 5 minutes, no thank you. We have one that is 1 minute and 50 seconds long, and that seems about what I can handle emotionally right now. They already had to watch an ad, don't make them watch another.
This is her episode.
Oh! Clock mechanism set.
Foam brush, cutting board, craft knife, pencil, tree.
Okay, first of all, she said ruler, and ruler is not on the list. However, I believe that a tape measure will do.
Grab your cutting board and just place it underneath.
So cardboard. I should get an Exacto board. I'm gonna call Sydney. It's so nice having an assistant.
Hello.
Hey, have you guys left?
Yeah, we just parked at your house.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're not gonna have a cutting board and my assistant. Just kidding. Oh, so the ruler is just to cut a straight line. Okay, so far she just traced the little clock thingy and then carved out a little hole for the clock thingy. Wait, hold on. I feel like maybe you just get the set. I'm gonna put a little dot of paint on top of that so that when I close the book, I see exactly where it hits.
You're very smart.
Come on.
Where are we going?
Oh my god, my diploma!
Please put it up in your house and keep it cracked. Cause funny.
Yes.
Let's say double major or...
Actually, it doesn't.
I'm pissed.
Guys, these are the Sorry Girls. They just did my home office and it's phenomenal. So stay tuned
That's what
next
we're
week. What is the Mod Podge? Why do I need
to
Mod
keep the
Podge?
pages together.
I feel like I can super glue it.
That's what you want to do?
I'm not going to the store to get Mod Podge right now. Oh, I guess I could get Mod Podge down the street. But can we do this first?
Do what?
I just really want to cut the book! Please!
Let's cut the book.
Okay, let's cut the book.
I need everybody to come here right this second. There's a hand with 6 fingers on it.
What?
That is 6 fingers.
Whoa. It's gotta mean something. That can't be an oversight. Also, thank you, Lovesack, for sending me the Lovesack.
I hope they write to you and they're like, this is what's up.
I'm ready to get real crafty in this bitch. Let me tell you about my favorite Grimm's fairy tale. My dad told me the story.
You got batteries?
No, I don't have a battery and I don't want to talk about it. The clock doesn't have to work, it just has to look okay.
If that ain't me.
So there's one story in here about a girl who is supposed to take care of her sister. No. She has to take care of an egg. And she murders her sister and gets blood on the egg. And somehow the story ends up she starts dismembering her sister and scattering her body parts everywhere to somehow cover up the fact that she ruined the egg or something. Should we read one before we ruin it? I vaguely remember all of this traumatizing shit from my childhood.
Your therapist is quaking.
You know what I've been talking about with my therapist lately? I'm weirdly trying to make my house resemble my childhood home, even though I hated my life. What's that about?
You're making your tragedies a work of art.
Where's the one about the egg? The girl without hands? The wishing table. The gold cudgel in the sack.
That's me, girl. Might as well call that one Irene.
Fowler's fowl. There was once a wizard who used to take the form of a poor man and went to houses and begged and caught pretty girls. He gave her an egg and said, "Preserve the egg carefully for me, for a great misfortune would arise from the loss of it. You may go everywhere and look at everything except in one room, which this little key here opens, and I forbid you to go there." She came to the forbidden door. She wished to pass it by, but curiosity let her have no rest. But what did she see when she went in? A great bloody basin stood in the middle of the room, and therein lay human beings, dead and hewn to pieces. She was so terribly alarmed that the egg which she held in her hand fell into the basin. She got it out and washed the blood off, but in vain. It appeared again in a moment. It was not long before the man came back from his journey. Irene on her phone right now as I'm doing this is hilarious. He threw her down, dragged her by her hair, cut her head off on the block, and hoed her to pieces so that her blood ran on the ground. And that is what I heard before I went to bed every night as a child. And now you understand my brain. And then she went and saw her sisters all cut up, and she said, she began to gather their limbs together and put them in order, head, body, arms, and legs. And when nothing further was wanting, the limbs began to move and unite themselves together. And both the maidens opened their eyes and were once more alive. Then they rejoiced and kissed and caressed each other. What's going on? Is this incest?
So he did this same trick on the other two sisters, and the third sister was finally like, the
That's about right, I guess.
damn, let's make that clock.
Do you think that I should have it centered or should I have it like a little higher?
I would do it so you could still see the title.
So I want it about here. Does that feel right?
I feel like it needs to be up one like hair. Oh my god.
Okay, does that look centered? Because if it's not centered, I'll jump off a cliff. I don't have time for that right now.
I mean, it looks pretty centered to me.
Sydney, I can't move my hand. Can you go up by my dresser and there will be that orange measuring tape? I can move my hand. I can't move my hand. I love our videos together. What was that sound? Was that the camera?
No, that was the window.
I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you, sister. I could have moved my hand, but I didn't want to do it.
That's really cool. Now I want to watch you do it.
Okay, cool. What? Did you say nah?
I'm gonna.
Oh, I thought you went nah. You didn't pay me to be your friend, bitch. So it's pretty much exactly 6 inches. A hair less.
You keep doing that joke, you're bald.
I bleached my hair and then dyed it twice in a week. I'm already going bald. Function of beauty. Thanks, sister.
Whoa!
It's like you're my mirror. Okay, I think this is exactly correct. I don't know how to keep center. What do I think I'm measuring right now?
I don't know, because you're also not measuring from the top or bottom. You just started in 2 arbitrary places.
I can't function right now. This week has been so weird, dude. There were just 2 men in my house who were very sweaty, and it was one of their birthdays, and they did not want to be working. And he made it very clear that he did not want to be working.
No, he told us a bunch of times. He said it was the worst birthday ever about 5 times. I felt really bad.
Please just build my nightstand, sir. Okay, in my head, I know exactly what's happening, but I don't know how to explain it. I'm on the verge of a breakdown again. It's about that time of year. It's that time of year where I lose my mind and nobody cares. I'm not fine.
Yes!
I don't remember what I said. Oh, this feels wrong and is not even close to what I would have done had I not measured it, so bless up. I mean, I can definitely start cutting the outline. Sydney's reactions are so gold.
It's just so funny because sometimes I'll hear the fly like coming and I won't see it, but I'll you be like, oh my god!
The fly's here mutants, dude. Bro, I got mutant flies. They will sit on your lap and let you pet them, and I'm not around. I'll be texting and a fly will land right here and I'll go like this and then it hangs on for dear life. I'll be drinking water and it'll land right here. The other day, there was a fly on my computer screen and I went like this to try to shoo it off and I looked at my hand and it was on my hand. And I saw a fly fall. It was crawling up and then it straight up went bloop and fell and then it started climbing again. Flies don't fall. You told me the other day that you were watching TV.
Yeah!
And a fly came and sat next to you and just watched it.
He was watching Bachelor in Paradise with me.
Okay, here's my theory about the mutant fly. I have these bug killers. This is a side note. Laura DIY was over here. There were spiders and ants here. It was when I first moved in and she goes, oh, you need a bug guy. And I was like an exterminator? And she goes, no, a bug guy. And I was like, I've never heard that term. She leaves. I you not. I know I exaggerate. I'm dramatic. Nice to meet you. This is not a dramatization for entertainment purposes. She left. 3 minutes later, I get a knock on the door. I answer and he says verbatim, hey, my name's Jordan. I'm the bug guy. And I thought it was a prank. And I was looking for Lauren and I was like, did Lauren send you? And he was like, no, I'm just the neighborhood bug guy.
What a hilarious thing to be asked. Did Lauren send you? He's probably like, dude, that's so funny.
They started spraying for the bugs. I think that the flies that are surviving the bug spray, it's kind of like when you wash your hands and it says 98.8% effective and the 0.2% of the germs that are surviving are now mutant germs that are unkillable. I think that's the flies, dude. I think that the ones that are not being killed by the bug spray are reproducing and creating insane mutant flies, or the flies that we've encountered are dying, which is most likely what it is. They've lost the will to live. Did you see the flies that are literally killing themselves in my drinks?
Yes.
Okay, back to cutting this owl. Can you give me that box? Has an assistant, can't reach across the table. This is a fun video. It is sad to ruin literature.
Aren't books amazing? Somebody just writes from their brain and then it's a thing. Yes, bitch. Get it, get it. Get it.
Some people write books from their brain and now they become a thing. It's a lot of build up for a whole lot of nothing.
Hey, that ain't a whole lot of nothing, bitch. That's a New York Times bestseller.
Damn straight. Get ready for the second one.
Whoa!
Wait, is it only supposed to be one piece?
Also a little big.
Would you rather never be able to read a book again or never be able to watch TV again?
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard in my entire life.
Anyway, how are you, Sydney?
What would you pick?
I'd want to watch TV. You know me, that's all I do when I'm home.
I love TV. I hate people that say they don't like TV.
Reality TV fuels me.
I'm sorry, but people who say they don't like TV, you know what I like to call them?
Liars.
Yeah, I was gonna go liars. I feel threatened. That is the most menacing thing I've ever. What the hell?
How you doing?
I mean, are you asking me if I'm having fun or if I'm getting the job done?
What I asked was how are you doing?
In relation to the book or in the relation to the rest of my life? Because today's a weird day.
Today's been a weird day.
I've said every day for the past 27 years.
She hasn't had a normal day for 27 years.
Here's the thing with crafts. So fun in theory. And I feel this way about when I'm painting too. Starts off as a fun, I love creating. I love art. This is what I do. But now it's a chore. Am I only halfway done?
Wait, where are you at? You're less than halfway.
And the bitch don't fit.
Hey.
Would you like to take a turn, Irene? This is riveting content, everybody. Would you rather?
Hook me up, bitch. And then I'll tell you all your questions are stupid.
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard in my entire life.
Get eaten by a dinosaur alive,
Got it.
but you're swallowed partly alive but a little bit chewed up so you're in pain too. And now you're alive inside the dinosaur's belly and you're digesting due to the bile and other digestive fluids. Would you rather that or date your last ex again?
Obviously the first one. That's what it felt like dating my last ex, so I already know what I'm getting into.
If you date him again, then who knows what you're getting into because he's a new person every day. Hey, do you think he watches these for sure?
1000%. Hey, bud.
Can die.
I found out that he stole a joke. Like-
Reddit is shaking.
He used to say to me that I thought was so funny.
What is it?
It doesn't translate well on video. It's like I f***ed my dad, pretty much.
But your dad's dead.
No, I know. Thank you for the reminder, though. I forgot.
So Irene left because she's a bad friend. Just kidding. She's the best friend in the entire world. I forgot that I have an assistant who can do shit that I don't want to do. So, Sydney, she went to art school. She's taking over for a little bit. So, Sydney, God bless. I will pretend like I did this myself if anybody ever asks.
I'll
And
tell
just-
them it was all you.
Just pray they don't see this YouTube video.
323. That's how many pages we just cut through.
That's too many. Let's see if it goes in there. Pretty close.
Corner,
It's
but-
getting there.
Yeah. No, we're definitely close.
Oh my god, I love crafting.
It's just
So now I'm understanding the $75 price tag on the book clock. It does take a lot more manpower and hours than I thought. I thought it'd be, oh, like you cut out the flake and then you like drill a hole and like everything's fine. But it is pretty difficult and does take a lot of elbow grease. How much do you hate when people say elbow grease?
I really don't like it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Sydney sat her little ass here and carved this out pretty well. I'm gonna put a little bit of paint around this part of it, hoping it doesn't f it up too much. Oh no. I knew it. I was just like, oh, it won't drip into it. Maybe I don't care if the clock works. I need to drill. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This ends up on Hub in some weird category.
Talk.
Huh? I thought you went talk. Did you say nah?
I'm gonna.
Oh, I thought you went nah. Oh, no. I'm for sure missing things. I think there's supposed to be another hand. All right, so Sydney has found the second hand, which is lovely. So here's the hardware. Here's the clock. It'll go in the book. Okay, so I think it's this circle, this washer, this hand, this washer, and then the second hand, and this just doesn't belong here. I'm just gonna see you in a minute, okay, guys? The look of pure joy I just saw on Sydney's face when she closed that book.
We did it.
That's tea.
That's tea.
That's tea.
It closes.
We're nearing the end, although I don't have a battery. What battery do you need? AA. Do you have? Yeah. Oh my god! Good things happen. Oh, me. Thank you, Kels. Builds a clock. Can't figure out how to put a battery in. Slide, brass, washer over shaft. Did that. She said that as well. Gently press hour hand on shaft at 12. Place minute hand over shaft at 12. Screw nut in place. Press second hand on at the 12 o'clock position.
No way. Tea.
Bitch! This is amazing! Oh my god! What time is it, Sydney?
6:06.
This is phenomenal. Let's go show the Sorry Girls. Hey guys, can you come here for a sec? I want to show you what I did. It's ticking.
Oh my god, it works. Yes.
Oh my god.
Good work.
Should we FaceTime Irene?
Yes.
She's gonna be so excited. She's gonna go, oh bitch.
Oh, bitch, I'm dead.
I have to show you something.
Okay. Oh my god! Bitch, that was horrible!
Thank you. It finally got there. Isn't it so cute?
I paid $100 for that. You should take one out of your book and sell it.
Tea. Alright, I love you, bye. Thank you for watching my book clock video. Make sure you watch next week for my very first episode in my home decor series. This is this week's Showstopper of the Week. Thank you so much for all of your support and love. You mean the absolute world to me, and I appreciate you. And thank you to all of my patrons. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the extra support. I have an amazing music video on the way for you to Broken Girls. And as always, I love you very much. Thanks for being a part of my family, and I'll see you next time. I broke it. Never mind. Keep rolling, it's all gold, it's all content!
You're so friggin' cute.
Me? Oh, these.
Those. Wait, I got to pee.
You have to pee?
I got to pee. Remember when Joe put the camera facing the wall?
Yeah, I'll never forget. God, that smells so good. Oh my god, that was rolling? Oh, my back, I'm old.
You know what's
Hey,
very
Rebecca.
funny?
Huh?
Is I made...
Did you get that off me or did I get that off of you?
I got it off of you.
We absorbed.
We're
We don't-
synced up in every regard.
We don't have our own personality, so we're just each other. These are my, that's not how I say my outro. Okay.